right now, the first cigar that you're going to take out is the one that says BL.
I don't know what he'll have.
It's like Christmas time, guys.
Cigar blending is like cooking. Sir, sir, could you come up here? You.
Which
I'm going to ask you a lot of questions. You seem like a real tobacco man.
BL?
Did you say
BL. BL. Okay, so everybody cut the cigar. Let's light it up.
Give me your cigar.
You're what? You're what, man? What you do? I'll pick it up. We're gonna start off.
Oh, you're not leaving, I didn't even talk to you.
You can put the matchsticks on the floor when you're ready, when you're done. No, you can use it if you need it.
Okay, let's make it easy.
Come on, Vern.
Okay. Each of these little cigars we're giving to you, the filler, the binder, and the wrapper, is all from a same leaf and from the same country. So what we'll do now, as soon as you puff on, we're not going to smoke the whole thing. We're going to smoke a little bit more than a quarter of an inch. Then I'm going to start asking some questions. Please, if you can't describe in words like the magazines, just describe what you're picking up in your own words. Nobody's getting tasting tests here. Nobody's going to flunk. Everybody's going to get an A. Are you also for this one? Did you get your cigars?
He's got it right now.
Okay.
Just take it.
Would you please? Sir, please light up the one that says BL. We're on BL, right? Okay, BL. Remember, guys, this is not a blend. This is just the same type of tobacco, and it's filler, binder, and wrapper. Okay, the first questions I'm going to ask you. What are you picking up? Okay, I'll put it to you this way. Is it sour, sweet, bitter? Okay, sweet. Okay, who's picking up something that's not sweet? It's harsh. Okay.
A little peppery.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Peppery.
Quite good.
Peppery. Sir? Sweet and peppery. Does anybody have an idea where is this tobacco from?
Mexico.
Okay, let's do it the old way. Where do you think it's from? That's a good answer. You? Honestly.
I already said Mexico, but I was thinking Mexico.
Central America.
Sir, do you have any idea in that little puff you gave? Okay. It's from Brazil. Brazil. No, the best answer is I don't know. But even if you guess, it's good too. Okay. Brazil has mainly these types of tobacco: Mata Norte, Mata Fina, Rapiraca, Sumatra, and Mata Fina. Now, tobaccos from Brazil are sweet. It's one of the first things you picked up. Very sweet. How is the aroma? Because remember, I'm going to be asking you about the 4 different tobaccos, different opinions. And it would be good for, after you smoke the first one, go over there and get a little bit of club soda, drink a couple of zips, so your mouth could cleanse. Okay, so we're picking up sweet, and we're picking up peppery. Is anybody picking up anything else? Okay, let's put it to you this way. Is it mild? Is it medium? Is it strong?
I say medium to full.
Mild.
Medium.
Mild to medium. Medium. First thing everybody has to understand, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys here. Even though it's made by the same roller, it's the same tobacco, draw tested, at 60 oil, we're going to have different opinions. Does anybody know why?
Personal taste.
Because every human being has a different tolerance scale. Every human being has a tolerance scale that goes from 1 to 10. There's people on an empty stomach that can smoke a full-body cigar. There's people after a 22-ounce steak with a big Idaho potato can't even smoke a mild cigar. Why? Because all of us were built different. So everybody has a different tolerance scale. What could be a very, very good cigar for me, because it's medium and full, could be very bad for you. Why? Because you probably like a mild cigar. So when I give it to you and I, oh, this is bad. No, the cigar's not bad. It's your tolerance scale.
Hey, Rick.
It's like wine.
Hey.
Sometimes, even some women. Look at those beautiful smiles on the ladies.
Well, the same cigar from day to day may take different.
I'll tell you something.
Depending on what
No
you
offense to the ladies here, please. I'm very frank. State of mind is one of the most important things where you're smoking a cigar. If you have money problems and your wife is banging your next door neighbor, the cigar is going to taste like shit. Why? Because your mind is not into it. State of mind is very important. You guys are all at ease, except this gentleman that looks a little bit hurt. But you're at ease. You're having a good time with your wife, with a group of guys. You're enjoying yourself. You're learning. So right now, your state of mind is really up there. So that is also very important. Okay, let's go to the next cigar. Forget about it. If you could drink some club soda, it would be very nice. Maybe not on this one, but at least on the third one, I would like everybody to just have a couple of sips of club soda.
You have to give it up.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next one.
Definitely less.
Yeah, take some club soda, guys.
Presidente, okay?
Yeah, Presidente, but with the club soda, everybody take NL. NL.
Thank you.
No leather in that one. That's what that means. Not leather.
NL. NL. Thank you. Anybody needs club soda? No, the beer you can drink all after. Can I have a couple more? Yeah, because what it does, it cleanses your mouth. Yeah, everybody light up. Thank you. Who's missing club soda?
I got one.
Yeah, what, sir? There you go.
Not leathery.
Everybody doing all right?
Club soda?
Got it cut and everything?
Do you feel how your papillas get like activated? Okay, light up guys, NL. Now, one of the things that a lot of people tend to confuse is flavor and strength. You can have a mild cigar that's full flavor, and you can have a very strong cigar with no flavor at all. You have to get the balance of it. Personally, I like medium to full, but that flavor overpowers strength. Why would you like to smoke a mild cigar with no taste at all, or a very strong cigar with no taste at all? And people ask me all the time, I travel all over the world, what's the best cigar? You know what I tell them? The one I have in my mouth and the free cigar. Right?
Everybody doing all right?
No, taste is one thing, strength is another. You can smoke a very mild cigar that's full flavor, and a strong cigar with no flavor at all. It's just strong, 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 strong. Now, where do you think this tobacco is from? Okay, Jersey, great answer. The day that happens, the world will come to an end. Dominican.
I don't know. Definitely Dominican. Honduras.
God. Nobody even picked it up? What does it say? NL, Nicaragua. That should have been an easy one.
I thought they made not leathery.
Now, in everybody's wording opinion, what is the difference so far from what you smoke from Brazil and Nicaragua? What's really distinctive about it? Okay, sir?
It doesn't end up kicking you like the other one did.
Okay. Can't hear you. Okay, sir? Smoother?
I would definitely say, yeah, milder and smooth.
Definitely smooth.
Sir? And you, sir? Mild. Okay. So we do agree that Brazil was more sweeter, right? So strength-wise, Nicaragua more strength or Brazil more strength? Listen, guys, it's your palates, remember. For you, Brazil more. And you, sir? This one's stronger? You? The other one's stronger for you?
This one's strong. This is milder.
Brazil more stronger.
It's a little stronger.
Okay. My way of viewing things, this is a bit stronger.
Wow.
Now, you gotta remember, don't confuse flavor with strength. Flavor-wise, Brasil probably is more flavorful. Now, than the first one. Now, aroma-wise, which one had more aroma?
Which of these are milder? Oh, you're not smoking cigar.
I have a cold. I have the flu.
Okay, we were at, what were we asking?
Aroma.
Okay, which one has more aroma? Or, let's put it this way, which aroma is more enjoyable? Nicaragua or Brazil? Don't give me that. You look like a movie star.
Brazil.
Can you have aroma one way and taste the other way?
Yeah, but we're talking about aroma.
Just aroma.
Brazil, and you? This one. Okay, in my opinion, Nicaragua has more aroma to it. You're not getting, everybody's different. You're not getting, don't think in your mind for a second you're getting anything wrong. It's your personal opinion. I think the tobaccos from Brazil are sweeter, but Nicaragua has a much better aroma to it. Yeah, it's all the same thing on all four cigars. Everything is the same. Remember one thing, guys, this is not a blend. This is just the same filler, wrapper, binder, and filler. We're not smoking a blend. We're just picking up the characteristics from every country and from every type of seed. You enjoy this one more. Okay. Done. You didn't like the first one? I like the sweetness. You don't pick any spice up in this. You pick up spice.
How can something that's sweeter have a little bit more bite to it? Because to me, this is smoother. And several of the guys that get this smoother experience. So how could something that's supposedly sweeter, as it's being described in Brazil, actually have a little more bite to it? How could that be?
Because remember, it also has to do with what part of the plant it is. You have to remember that every plant, see the two leaves that stick out? Those are called medio tiempo or halftime. Then you have 6 leaves that are called ligero. Those are the stronger leaves. Why? Because that's where the sun, the plant gets the most amount. Then you have the position next, that's viso. Then you have the next position, which is seco. Then you have the other one that's volado. We never use volado. The part of the plant, the position of the plant has a lot to do with it. Okay, let's go to the next one. That's going to be CRL. CRL. We got the ashtrays, pick them up. CRL. You like that one?
That was fun. There you go. Yep. Thanks. Still fun.
Sure, that's over there. Yeah.
Yeah, gosh.
But if not on this, it will never change on this.
Tobacco.
Because it doesn't have a blend. Doesn't have a
I'm still
blend.
crying because they're
It'll build up, it's got a little bit stronger. As you smoke it,
It's all the same.
no.
Binder, filler, wrap, all the same.
That's what I'm saying.
Really concerned me.
It's not a cigar by any
It's
means.
just a sample of that tobacco. So that's why we take them away.
Okay, let's see if we can get this going. What country from, sir?
Don't read the labels. Yeah, that's not last night.
What country?
Costa Rica.
Huh? No. Dominican. Don't go with the labels, guys. Dominican. Turkey? Never happened. Even though it's
Never had.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep in mind, we smoke Brazil first. Right? We smoke Nicaragua. Now, compared to the previous ones, stronger, less stronger, mild, medium, aroma-wise, what are you guys picking up? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Spices, okay.
This is well-rounded. It's more. This is. I said it's more. This is well-rounded.
You and me are gonna have a conversation after this.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, for you, mild or stronger? Mild? Milder? Milder? You guys over there?
This is the mild.
Stronger. It's a much milder cigar. It is a much milder cigar. This is from the third part of the plant. It's seco and it's called Criollo is the seed. This is Criollo 98. It's a hybrid from Cuba. Now, the ligeros, which is the strongest leaf, always goes in the center. Sometimes you smoke a cigar and it tunnels on you, right? Goes sideways. That is because the roller, when was making it, didn't put it right in the center. Because you have filler, then you have binder, then you have wrapper. If you don't center that ligero right in the middle, it's going to tunnel on you, it's going to have a funny burn on you. So those that found the cigar, this one much milder. Sure, because we're talking from a fourth priming of a tree, and the previous ones were from a sixth priming that has more nicotine content into it. Now, aroma-wise, what would you say? More aroma than, let's say that Nicaragua was the one that had more aroma. Which has more aroma? This one? Remember,
She says more.
more than Nicaragua?
I don't have a preference between the two.
No, aroma-wise, which one do you think has more aroma?
I would say the Nicaragua.
Sir? Nicaragua has more, by far, much more.
Doesn't get it.
Huh?
I'm surprised, because this to me, I went, whoa. I smell it
From
more.
Nicaragua, and the one from Nicaragua is a very distinctive aroma to it. When you smoke cigars for many, many years, you can get an unbanded cigar. And if you have a good palate, you're going to be able to pick up the distinctive tastes of Nicaragua, Honduras, Cuba especially, and Dominican Republic. The taste of Cuban cigars is very earthy, like dirt. Has a very distinctive taste to it. And even though you hear people, we all use Cuban seeds and this tastes like Cuban. Does anybody know what tastes like a Cuban, what other cigar tastes like a Cuban cigar? Thank you. Does anybody know what cigar tastes like another Cuban? Or like a Cuban? Another Cuban. Nothing tastes like a Cuban. It's very unique. It's a combination of soil and the weather, the climate that they have there. Even though you could say, why don't they grow tobacco in Puerto Rico? That's good. They grow some tobacco. You've never heard of Puerto Rican tobacco. You have Cuba, you have Dominican, you have Puerto Rico down here. Cuba. Anybody here been to Cuba? Guantanamo Bay. You didn't go to Pinar del Rio.
I was close.
Yeah. Okay, let's light up the last cigar and drink some club soda. Let's really cleanse your palate because this is where we're really gonna get going. Now I really want everybody to pay attention on the last one, because this is where you're going to get an A, B, a C, or a Z. There's some guys here already got a Z.
Oh yeah.
But the best answer is I don't know. Now the one with turkey, I don't know about that. That one I'll remember for a while. Yeah, Jersey, man. Some countries, you give an answer like that, you go to jail. Okay, take care.
I'll be here.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Anybody have any extra cutters after they cut them all? Next session? All right. Thank you. Anything else? Is that all of them?
Want to get an uplift with this?
Oh yeah.
Start that. Let's get it going. It's not green. Give me that cigar.
Brandon? How you doing? Did Josh show you something today yet? Did he stop by and show you that cutter? What? Josh loves it too. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back.
It works out totally different than the other.
Who does?
This one we're going to give it at piece of 1/4 inch. Subtract this one.
This is
Dominican wrap.
And it was finished in Jersey. Okay. Out of all the cigars that you have smoked, in your humble opinion, I don't want you to put you on the spot. The team has chosen you to give the verdict on this. Which is the stronger of the four? Keep that question in mind.
First one is also.
this one.
Which is undecided. That's a good one.
Very quick. Yeah, right.
First one.
First one.
I don't know.
Good answer. This is the strongest of the four. Plum got it right.
The Turkish guy.
You're vindicated.
So it's not correlated with oil.
No, I'll tell you what, and it happens 99 out of 100 times we get the same answer, and I'll tell you why. It's because of the 3 previous cigars that you smoked first. We smoked it, a bit in a hurry, and you smoked cigars that's, totally one-dimensional. Everything is, the first one we smoked Brazil, everything Brazil. Second one's totally Nicaragua. The second one's Dominican. And this one is Corojo Ligero, original Corojo C, not a Corojo 99, which a lot of companies use, which is a hybrid, also from Cuba. Now, you have to keep this in mind. You have smoked 4 different types of tobacco. Would everybody agree that each one of those tobacco has a very distinctive taste compared to others? Some were sweet, some were peppery, some were spicier, some had more aroma, some of them were stronger. So you have seen what we do at the factory to make up a blend. Now those 4 cigars that you smoked was the blend I made up for the Cinco Vegas Limitada Away. Now after this, and we're not pushing sales, if you want to know how the 4 cigars combine, and I would strongly advise for you to take some soda, cleanse your mouth, your palate, wait 5 or 10 minutes and smoke the cigar, and you will see how the 4 cigars work together. Because a lot of the times, cigars were hitting you here, sometimes here, sometimes they were hitting you in the back. When you smoke that one, it's going to hit you totally all around. Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, like you said about the leaf, the layers of the leaf.
The primings.
Yes. You don't use the bottom leaf?
No.
Because it doesn't ever get sun?
Well,
It doesn't get
I'll tell you, it's not that we don't use it, but it doesn't go into premium cigars. It mostly goes into short filler, cheap cigars. Inexpensive. There's no such thing as cheap.
Where's this from?
Dominican Republic. It's grown on our farms.
When all 3 of us said it, when we first lit it, it was very strong, but it like a couple puffs into it, it really mild, it smoothed out.
So questions, anybody? You've been a great audience. Everybody gets an A. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, there's